We just got back from Schaumburg, and I'm hoping that nothing hatched while we were gone. Okay, nope. Nope. Okay, any of these? Nope, good there. Okay, those we already knew of. Oh my gosh, nope, we have baby. Is that a sunburst? Oh my gosh, I think we may have done something exciting here. Okay, let's show you the parents. All right, so this is the mother. This is Sunset. She is a het sunburst hognose snake. And we paired her with, where is he?
Sunrise.
Sunrise, yep, there he is. Sunrise.
Right here.
Oh, you see him? Oh, perfect. Okay. Sunrise is also double het for sunburst.
They're
and
both normal looking.
They both look normal. So what does double het for sunburst mean? It means that they have two hets. They are both het for albino, and they're also het for sable. So let's show you what those morphs look like, and then what they look like when they're combined. This is an albino morph. This is Charlotte. She's my favorite snake in the collection. But the albino morph reduces melanin in their scales, or removes the pigment melanin altogether. So you end up with a snake that has a lot of oranges and yellows, and in between the spots, instead of like a brown color, it's white, and the spots themselves, instead of being like a dark brown, are orange, and they can range from orange to yellow. So it's a lightening morph if you think about it.
All the way up to red.
All the way up to red, yeah. This is the sable morph. This is Rosie, who's not biting me, surprisingly, for once. And the sable morph is kind of the opposite. It adds melanin. It increases the melanin pigment in their scales, which results in a darker colored hognose snake.
So the spots kind of get really dark, and then the in between the spots is like a gray brown almost.
Yeah, both the in between and the spots themselves get darkened. So we kind of have opposite things going on with these morphs. We have kind of a lightening and darkening morph. So what happens when you combine the two? Well, you get a sunburst morph hognose snake. This is the combination of albino and sable. It's a beautiful, beautiful morph of hognose snake, and we've been dreaming of producing one for years. And actually, when we first started obsessing over the sunburst morph, Tom Harbin from Tom Harbin Reptiles reached out to us asking if we would be willing to take in one of his babies. And we're like, oh my gosh, yes, that is so nice of you. So he sent us this beautiful male sunburst. Unfortunately, on the 4th of July of this year, Tom Harbin, his breeder, passed away unexpectedly from a scuba diving accident. It's a terrible loss for the reptile community. He was one of the nicest people that we had ever met. He always had a smile on his face, and he just wanted to help you out and wanted to answer questions and wanted to encourage a passion for hognose snakes. I still can't believe that he's gone, but in his memory, we are going to be naming the sunburst he gave us Tom after himself. And he will always be the one who introduced us to sunburst hognose snakes. We saw them for the first time at his table, so that's a memory.
I mean, answered a lot of questions we had. And
he did.
He was a great person, so.
He really was. So I don't know when the funeral is going to be. That's actually still up in the air right now, but weird timing, I guess, that this clutch is hatching right now. But anyway, we interviewed him in a video at, I believe, Tinley. Maybe it was another show, which I'll link in the description if you want to watch the interview between myself and Tom Harbin. Again, he was such a nice person, and I still can't believe he's gone.
I just wanted to say a thank you to you and Ed and Snake Discovery.
Oh, that means a lot. Thank you. It means a lot coming from Tom Harbin. Oh my gosh.
We're all family.
Yes, we are. He gave us the sunburst. He sparked a joy for this morph for us. So with that all being said, we are going to take a look at the babies that hatched from our double het sunburst pair. You may be asking yourself, where the heck did this clutch come from? The sunburst's clutch went bad, right? Well, her first clutch went bad, but the second clutch she decided to lay while we were out of town. So we asked our curator to set them up for us and put them in the incubator, and Alex, our curator, is more familiar with using vermiculite than perlite, so he set them up in what he's used to working with, so that's why they are in vermiculite, but it works just fine for a hatching medium. It's just a bit messier on the hatchlings when they hatch.
Preference.
It
works just as well.
It works just as well, yeah, actually. So we have both on hand because you never know. He wanted to use the vermiculite, so that's why they're in this.
We had this mainly for tortoises.
Yes.
When we thought we had this licata tortoise eggs.
Yeah, that's why we bought it in the first place, and now we've just had it ever since. But let's take a look. Finally, we've strung you along long enough.
Oh my god.
It is! Yes! I think this is a sunburst.
Wow, is that
Oh
a super?
my gosh.
No,
No,
there's
it wouldn't be
way.
a super. It's just their patterns are so light as hatchlings, you can barely see it.
crazy.
We made a sunburst, guys. Yes, it is kind of cool how much different their color is than
Is that a
adults.
sable?
This one right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if it is. That's true. We should get albinos and sables in this clutch too. So let's take them all out. Let's take a look. We have, oh, and never mind. You're still in your egg.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put them in this moss then once they've hatched so they can kind of slither through and clean themselves
not
off.
Knock over each other. And
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We got
That
a
is
sunburst.
awesome.
Yes. Okay, you can go in there. Wait, boy or girl?
That looks girl to
that
me.
looks girl to me too. Oh, we might have to keep you. Okay. Then who else has hatched completely? We've got you. Have you?
He's still
you're
sucking out the yolk.
Yep, you're still attached to the egg, but we have a normal, it looks like right there. And then you're holding tails with this baby who is out of the egg.
Perfect.
Oh, it looks like probably a normal, I
Yep.
would say. There's a lot of browns here, a lot
I
of
like the
cool.
striping.
Look at those stripes, actually. Whoa, you're like a little tiger. Whoa, that's really cool. Okay, into the moss.
It's like one of those cheetah tiger hybrids.
Yeah.
It starts with spots and then goes into the stripes.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. All right. I think you're right. That might be a sable. It's really
Very
dark.
much might be.
Yeah, I think the sables, you have to wait for them to shed once. Like they kind of do their initial shed right when they hatch. So it technically is their second shed. That's when you really start to notice the sable colors come out. So this video, we are gonna have to wait until they all shed in order to tell who is who. So we're gonna save it and show you too. But let's keep going. I see another baby that's out. Poke, poke, poke. Hi.
Oh, that's dark.
Never mind. This
Never
is
mind,
the sable.
that's a sable.
This is the sable. Oh my
Holy
gosh.
moly.
Whoa, you're so dark. Look at your face.
It's so vermiculite-y.
It is. I can't even see you very well. Oh my goodness. Oh, do you have stuck shed on you? Okay, here, let's. Oh no, never mind.
Kinky?
It's a kinky baby.
Aww.
Oh no, sad. Oh, well, let's let you clean yourself off. You're righting
Yep.
yourself. I'm gonna put you in here. Shoot. Seems like there's always one in every
Yeah.
clutch. Too bad it's the sable.
Is this one disconnected from his yolk?
Let's see, are you disconnected? Oh, you're still in the egg, so
Yeah,
we're not gonna
let's-
pull you out. We're
Let's
gonna.
move him in here, though.
Okay.
To give him more space, because this is a little cramped. for
It
them.
it is, yes. So should we take this one who's connected to his egg out? Okay,
yep,
you
I'm
can
setting
go
him
in
over there.
here. Perfect. And that leaves us with a baby albino by the looks
Yeah.
of it. You look very cute. And then this egg, which looks like it just went bad.
Do we want to just move him over here, too?
Sure.
Just to be...
Why not?
give him
Let's
the
just,
extra
I mean,
space.
we've incubated in moss before, so
Yeah.
this is just going from one
guys are all
incubation
hatching
medium
anyway.
to another. Man, that sucks about this sable. That
Man,
might have to
yeah.
be culled, unfortunately. But we're gonna give you a couple days to kind of slither around, see what you can do. Man, it looks so cool too. Okay, we're gonna let it clean off though. It has some really cool patterns that I want to look at. But yeah, I guess we did make a sable.
Yeah.
And we have some with, whoa, look at these neck patterns. There's like a notch there and a notch on the other side.
Wow.
Oh, okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted.
All right,
I'm gonna leave
let's-
them alone.
Let's let them get back up to temperature, and we will come back later and check in on them.
Yes.
This one's exciting. I see some cool stuff in there. We haven't looked yet, though.
Oh my gosh, okay, let's take a look. Oh, I see some oranges. I see some pretty snakes in here. Oh, and they're all cleaned up from perlite.
Oh, look at that one.
Whoa, look at this one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the spot pattern. Holy cow,
That's
this is what would be considered
insane.
jaguar, actually.
We might be keeping that one.
Yeah, we might have to keep this one. So jaguar is a line-bred morph. I mean, this isn't technically jaguar, but it has some similarities.
I love the brown in its face.
Yeah, it's a really pretty little thing. Cool head stamp too.
Male or female?
You are a female.
Ooh, okay. Never mind. We're definitely keeping that one.
So jaguar is this kind of shading, or I guess more of like a shadow inside. It looks like jaguar prints or jaguar spots down their side. Instead of just a solid colored blotch, they have some fading going on in it. So that's where jaguar comes from. And again, it's a line bred trait. It's not
Kind of got
genetic.
what's this tiger striping? Is it
Yeah,
the
that's
tiger
called
one?
woma.
Woma, okay.
Yeah, so it has a little bit of both, which is cool. So we might have to hang on to this and see if we can breed that out and
Yeah.
continue that.
She's like, how dare you give the attention to somebody else instead of me
I am
first?
so sorry that I gave him the attention. You are similar, actually. You can see kind of that fading in the middle of the spots.
yeah.
So you would kind of be considered jaguar-y too. A little, not as much. Sorry, didn't mean to drop you there.
Yeah, he landed on moss.
Yeah,
He or
exactly.
she. That looks like
you.
a she too.
Oh yeah, you're a girl too.
Oh, she's
Look at
pooping
that.
on you.
Thanks for musking on me, girl. And then we have a beautiful little conda right here. This one's the one with the tiger striping.
yep.
That one's so pretty. Wow, those stripes are awesome. Now, are you a boy or a girl? You are a little girl, short little tail.
What a bunch of girls in this.
Yeah, man, quite a few. And then who else do we have? We've got the last two would be the sable right
How'd that
here.
one turn out?
This one, now that it's cleaned off, we can kind of get a better look. Oh, it's so pretty too.
It's super pretty.
Oh man, and then it has this kink. Okay.
Oh, that's a really bad kink.
That's a really bad kink. Okay, so this one we are unfortunately going to have to cull so it doesn't suffer, which is really sad. It's such a pretty snake, and it's otherwise perfectly healthy.
But it's even like indented where the kink is.
Yeah, that is not a kink that it can survive
No,
with.
it
So.
won't be able to pass stool.
Nope, so we're not gonna focus on that one too much, even though God, it's so pretty. Anyway, let's focus on the positives. We have a beautiful sunburst right here. This is gorgeous. It's so
You
light.
see how their colors pop more as they age.
It kind of is, yeah, wow. Yeah, they definitely become brighter as they get older, don't they? Wow, and this like the spots are yellow inside of orange. Gosh, I cannot wait to see this one grow up because I
a male
think
or female?
this one's a female as well. Wait, this one's a, yep, that's right. This one's a female as well, so.
We got all females in this clutch?
Yeah, this is a all girls, girl power clutch.
Yeah.
And we are definitely gonna have to hang on to this girl. Okay, I think we should name her Harbin.
Yeah.
If she thrives, if she does well, I don't want to like count my eggs before they hatch, but we would have to name her Harbin, I think, in memory of Tom.
We have
Harbin.
Tom and Harbin.
Yeah, but first she has to eat. So
Yes.
I'm not going to officially name her until we know she's going to do all right, but she looks really healthy. She looks great so far. So let's get these guys set up in baby bins.
And only 2 baby bins that we have set up for this one.
Yeah,
so-
what a small little clutch of girls. But we have our paper towels. Mister them down. Hides for the back. Water bowls for the front. Tubes sent by Carol. Something rough for them to rub up against to shed. Oh, look at that. It fits perfectly in the corner that was meant to be. And enrichment tossed in there as well. Ta-da! Baby bins! Okay, little cuties, let's put you in. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty.
We have 2 albinos.
Each and every one is gorgeous.
Yeah, they are.
This
This
is,
whole clutch turned out beautiful.
yeah. Okay, I need to hold all of them at once before we
It shouldn't be
separate.
hard. It's pretty small.
Yeah. And handful of babies. Gosh, they are so pretty. What a nice variety. Look at the little sunburst head poking out. All right, so we have to separate them in a way that we can tell them all apart.
Well, we have 2 lighter brown normals.
Oh, that's true.
So put the 2 lighter brown normals in.
Okay,
That
well,
albino
I guess
chose.
Sunburst decided to sit right there. And then we have an albino to go with that one and this other kind. Oh, weird. This one has an eye deformity.
Oh,
How do we
he's
not
gonna have to get
see
adopted out.
that?
Is it a scale?
Oh,
Nightcap?
oh, it was just a weirdly stuck eye cap.
Oh, perfect.
Huh, okay, that was weird. Never seen that before, but yeah, it was just a weird eye cap. Okay,
right.
we'll keep an eye on him maybe a
Yep.
little longer. But yeah, should be just fine. You can go
Let's see, what
in.
head stamp does he have?
Oh yeah. Which one do you look do you look more different from this one?
I mean, he's a lot more chocolatey brown than that one is.
That is true. Let's
But I think
compare
this
you
one is too.
to this one. We have kind of the leopardy one. You can go in here.
All right.
Ta-da! They are all set up. Gosh, this baby rack is filling up. This
Yeah, it
is
is.
awesome.
Now we're probably about halfway through.
Probably, yeah. I am going to hold onto this sunburst though because I want to show you what they look like after a couple years of development. So you've already seen Tom earlier in the video, but here he is again so that we can compare him to a fresh newborn sunburst. It's amazing how much those colors change.
Yeah, the spots start to develop colors is
Yeah,
what it looks like.
yeah. So they must get a lot of contrast with age. But I mean, we're going to be hanging on to this baby, so you'll get to see her grow up with us. So you'll get to see that color transformation over the years. But yeah, she should look more like this in like 2 years from now, I would imagine. She's so stinking cute, though.
Yeah, she is.
What a cute little sunburst girl. What do you think of the world so far? Here's Tom. Oh my goodness. Well, Tom isn't the dad of this clutch or anything, but you know what? He can just help us end today's video anyway. Both of her parents were just double het sunbursts.
Yep.
And so there was a 1 in 16 chance of getting a sunburst. And for having such a small clutch,
Out of 6 eggs.
yeah, we got a sunburst. That's crazy good odds. I love it. I'm not complaining, that's for sure. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Patreon backers, for your amazing support as always. And here is our very first sunburst hognose that we have produced here at Snake Discovery. I'm so excited.
We're getting a lot of snake discovery firsts this year.
We
Kinda
are.
cool.